Everybody, Aaron Portzline, Allison Lucan back here in Nationwide Arena. The Blue Jackets fall to the Philadelphia Flyers 4-3 in overtime. That's 7 losses in a row now, 0-3-4. Allison, they're getting points. 4 of them along the way here. They're not playing awfully bad, but they're not playing well enough to win. What's going on with these guys?
Where to start?
Yes.
You know, I think that now, in my opinion, even more so, the play on Tuesday looms larger than even what happened here tonight. I didn't love that game from the Blue Jackets.
Right.
There's a chance to maybe gain some ground there. Tonight, again, this team is playing on such a thin margin.
Totally.
A little lapse, and it's going to cost you. But I must say, and maybe people aren't ready to hear this yet, but what a game.
Yeah, it was a great game.
What a game.
If they play like this, these last 7 games, I don't think they're 0-3-4, right? I mean, I don't think they're 7-0, certainly.
Right.
But it's a better mark than this. This game had a lot of jump and a lot of energy. And former Blue Jackets captain Rick Nash speaking to Fox Sports Ohio, this is the game we thought we were going to get on Tuesday.
That's right.
So that part of it showed up. Troubling is this, though, to me, 3 times now in this 7-game skid, Allison, the Blue Jackets have led 2-0. They led 2-0 in Boston or Buffalo. They led 2-0 in Jersey just a few days ago, and 2-0 here tonight. For so long, this team put the clamps down. They weren't allowing 2 goals, much less 3.
Right.
Now a 2-0 lead has not been enough for them. That's a troubling sign. Really, the scoring's been okay the last few games.
Right.
It's their ability to defend and their ability to limit goal scoring that's been a problem.
Yeah, and it's. People keep asking, what is the impact of the loss of Seth Jones?
Yeah.
And it's so hard to measure, and you also don't want to discount the play of the players who are here.
Right.
But it's harder to get the puck out of the zone.
Yes.
It's harder to move the puck down the ice.
Yes.
It's all the inches along the way.
Harder to keep the puck in the zone.
That's right. Amount to feet of difference. It's the fact that now Zach Werenski, one of your most offensively talented players, has to play back.
Yes.
To ensure
Right.
the coverage.
Right.
So it's a lot.
Yeah. They had some performances tonight. Nick Foligno, a goal and assist. Oliver Bjorkstrand, a goal and an assist. Those guys were both really, really good.
And both also injured.
Yes. Foligno came back. He took a puck. They looked get him in the shield, and perhaps the shield got him in the face. Don't know yet. He wasn't available after the game. He came back pretty quickly. Bjorkstrand, different story.
Yeah. He went down, and from what we could see on the replay, skates off on his own power, no weight on the left leg, but is using it to propel. Excuse him. So we'll hopefully, they will skate tomorrow.
Yeah.
We will hopefully get an update at noon.
Yeah, and he went awkwardly into the boards.
He did, yes.
Sort of tangled up in his own feet, if you will, going high speed. Feet first. It looked like left ankle was what he was having trouble. Or left leg was what he was having trouble putting on. So it goes into overtime. The Flyers win with 1:09 left in the overtime. Kevin Hayes. Elvis hasn't looked great these last couple games. I mean, the ones in Philly were just weird. But you sort of stumbled upon an observation about what the Flyers do and why Elvis may have had trouble with it. And I asked him about it tonight. He concurred. Let's hear the theory.
I mean, you talked about this. The Jackets are so stout defensively that the way to break down that defense, instead of going straight at them and get shut down, is to come from the side.
Yeah.
And we were pointing it out all night. Lots of shots, crazy angle shots from the goal line, almost below the goal line, going to create that traffic, going to create bounces. Pucks bounce like we saw on Tuesday night. That's really challenging for a goaltender, and you get behind the defense.
Sure.
So that is a theory that we have. It's not confirmed.
Yeah.
But they certainly shot differently than a lot of teams have.
Yeah, and Elvis acknowledged it post-game. I can't recall his exact quote, but we'll have it certainly in the write-up. So Blue Jackets 4-3, they are back at it tomorrow practicing in Nashville Saturday. That's not an easy one either.
Right.
And you wonder if they go into the trade deadline, having lost 8 in a row, how that might impact the decisions of one Jarmo Kekalainen.
Yeah.
Be interesting.
I mean, I think for me right now, what impacts that more is that what does he have to
What can he do?
What can he do? I mean,
No
you've
matter
got
what, if they're winning or losing right now, what can he do?
he's got so little currency to play with
Yes.
because of the injuries
Yes.
that there's not a lot of extra
Right.
space to spend, even if. And I've also said this: there's not a super appealing target out there on the market, in my opinion. Personally,
Yeah.
this isn't going to be a splashy deadline on the whole, in my
No,
opinion.
no. I mean, it's the injuries for sure.
Right.
It's the lack of draft picks. There's no
Yeah.
second, no third. He's not moving with the first.
Right.
Feels like it could be a quiet Monday, but I think when we've said that in the past, there's been a few surprises.
I think the win that this team has to hope for right now
Yes.
is a somewhat healthy option for Bjorkstrand,
Yes.
and somehow Josh Anderson gets back in the lineup. I think
Yeah,
that's what
yeah.
that would be a great goal for a deadline-ish world.
Yeah, Cam Atkinson would not be a bad
True.
prize either. So again, 4-3 Flyers win. We will talk to you tomorrow. Front and Nationwide podcast will be up tomorrow.
Oh, that's right. Tomorrow's.
Yeah, tomorrow's
I don't know
Friday.
what day it is anymore.
So somewhere around noon, look for that,
Yep.
hopefully.
Yep.
And we will talk to you again soon. Take care.